If your nutrition is suboptimal, what does that mean? There are lots of ways your nutrition can be suboptimal. It can have too many calories in it. It can have too few calories in it. It can have too little protein in it. It can have deficient micronutrients in it. I mean, those would kind of be some of the big examples of where nutrition can be off. And those will produce different phenotypes. You could be underweight. You can be overweight. You can be insulin resistant, which comes hand in hand with excess nutrition. You can be under-muscled, which would be a result of low protein intake. And then you can have a whole bunch of sort of deficiencies like B vitamin deficiencies and vitamin D, all sorts of nutritional deficiencies that come from not getting the right vitamins and micronutrients. On the exercise side, we can go through the same exercise. By the way, on the nutrition side, that mostly impacts lifespan. Those deficiencies disproportionately point towards a shorter lifespan. So as you increase adiposity, you increase, meaning as you get fatter, you increase the odds that you're going to start spilling that excess fat from the safe place that you can store it, which is in your subcutaneous fat cells, as aesthetically unappealing as that is, but otherwise metabolically quite inert. You start spilling that into places where fat shouldn't be. Inside the liver, inside the muscle itself, meaning right inside the muscle cell, around the pancreas, around the heart, around the kidneys, around the organs itself as visceral fat. Once you start spilling fat there, all of a sudden your risk of every disease, every chronic disease goes up. And it goes up a lot, right? I mean, we're talking about a doubling of risk of cardiovascular disease, cancer, and neurodegenerative disease, especially Alzheimer's disease.